What is going on, guys? Thank you for joining me. Welcome to another episode of Creating a Legacy with FC United of Manchester. Now, the season is over. We're on the 28th of April 2018. This is our third season on Creating a Legacy. We are still with FC United of Manchester. And as we have always said, Creating a Legacy is about the manager as much as the club. Now, I say that because we failed to go up and we failed to do anything, guys. The webcam's still broken and genuinely it's a good thing. I just have my head in my hands. The end of season form was just, I mean, look at it. Look at it. It was just soul destroying. Absolutely soul destroying. We conceded, I've got a note here, we conceded 11 goals in the last few games, all from like double rebounds, clearances which then hit the striker and go in, or the striker shoots, it bounces off the post and literally bounces back off the striker. He doesn't even do anything, it just bounces off him. He's just coincidentally stood in the right place. So since the turn of the year, we only picked up 3 victories. It's so frustrating, guys. I've been really analysing a lot of stats. I know why we're losing. There's a lot of issues in our left-back area, which I'm going to have to address. We're conceding a lot of crosses, and maybe 70% are from the left backside, so the right wing of the opposition. We're not scoring enough. Our striker went a few games without scoring, which obviously is not good. I mean, I'm sure you can hear in my voice. I'm just a bit disheartened. I mean, I'll go on my profile, and the idea is for me to create a legacy, and I'm 137 games in with FC United Manchester, and we're going to be going into our 4th season in the division. I mean, there's going to become a point, guys, where if I don't start sorting out FC United Manchester, I'm going to have to move on. I don't want to do that. I want to push on with FC United Manchester, but the idea is to create a legacy. And it can move on. It can go to a different club if it has to, but do you know, I'm at that stage at the minute, guys, where it is a bit depressing, so just stick with it. Like I say, next season is going to be a lot different. I have a lot of plans. The worst thing, guys, is my offline save. I have just won the League and Cup double with the side that should have been relegated. Don't you just wish you were streaming? I genuinely just wish that was on YouTube, because it's been such a success. And I've took what I've learned from that in terms of how I'm analysing games, and hopefully it's going to move me forward in this now in the next season. What I will say, guys, is I have family coming next week from when I'm recording this, so I have a fair few episodes I'm recording. So if you reply to this with something specific you want to see, for example, it might be literally 6 or 7 episodes before you actually get to see what you've asked for, just due to me being busy. So I think the best way to do it is if you just tweet me some stuff, either tweet or post on our Facebook group, and I can then like pop on or just show you if I'm around. But yeah, I mean, let's go through and see what's happened during the season. Doug Dale's leaving us. He was our best defender this season, and I would say goals wise, that's one issue. Gilchrist just slowed down. He ended on 20. But again, this is another issue there, isn't it? I mean, Hamer, 15 games total, 4 goals. Assists wise, Linfield 12, didn't get any more. Key passes, Gilchrist 97, John Rooney with 81. Is he still leaving us? Let's find out. Yep, he's still leaving us. Won't sign new contract. Pass completion, our keeper. Gardner's leaving us. Howarth 81. Gilchrist 81. Average rating 7.02 for Linfield. Hughes on 7.01. Most valuable players, Gilchrist at 37.5k. I have made another signing because our Adam Dugdale at the age of 30 has now said he's going to leave. He's not interested in sticking around. He's had a couple of years here. So I brought in Jimmy Dunn, the former Man United youngster and Salford defender. Again, fairly decent defender, got good stats, played fairly well for Salford. So hopefully he's going to do well for us. He looks about 12 on his picture. There's quite a few players going to be leaving. Let me just go through. Gardner's gone, Osborne's gone, Luto is gone, Hammer's gone, John Rooney, Ward, Lewis, Cruz, Dugdale. Howarth is going to stay. Bender's staying, Leatherstone, Lynch is probably going to stay, I think. Beckford's going to go, actually. I want to get rid of him now. Turnbull's going to stay and Linfield's going to stay. John Joe O'Toole has signed a new deal, by the way, guys. So I do kind of hope that I can use this base of this guy downwards. We've got Nizic, Cox, Brady, Dunn, Mills, Gilchrist, Johnson, Stone, Ellison, O'Toole and Morton. All are going to be guaranteed to stay. So I am hoping the team is going to be a lot more similar than it has been in the last couple of seasons. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully the unity can drive us on. What I will say is Andrew Morton, as you'll see here, he's had a birthday, so he's now 16. He's played 6 games for us to end like in the run-in. 6.67 average, 74% pass accuracy, 1 assist. So decent start to his career. Hopefully he can push on. I mean, there was no harm in giving him a chance, guys. I'm sure you'll agree. But yeah, it's been a disappointing few seasons. Financially, we are losing a lot, but we have been spending a lot more on wages. So hopefully, quite a lot's going out. Quite a lot is going out. So we're going to see how the wage budgets and the wages we spend in looks once we get rid of quite a lot of these people. Hopefully, it starts looking a bit tidier, we can say. But yeah, I think that's it for this episode. I mean, as you'll see, the last 5 games, Dunn didn't have the best start, but you're going on Luto, he's just done it all the time, guys. I mean, he's averaged 6.71 in the league. He's averaged 6.63, but we've conceded more. I'll show you on the tactics. Goals, domestic leagues, goal assists. Assist location, 16 from the left wing, 12 from the right. We score 10 from the left, 9 from the right, 9 in the middle. But we concede 20 crosses. Corners we've conceded a lot, which is quite strange because I think my corner tactics set up. Well, it's obviously not set up okay, is it? Because we're just not scoring enough, and we're conceding too many. So I'm going to have to look into my set pieces as well over the weekend, over the pre-season break. I'm sorry. The attitude's not there today doing this episode. Just because of the shocking end to the season, guys. But we need to keep strong. We need to push on. I need to come up with a tactic which is actually going to work for these guys because they're obviously not tactically qualified enough to play anything. 5-5 works better than anything else at the minute, so I'm considering going in next season quite defensive like this and just see if we can get the 1-0s, the 2-0s, and see if we can get some clean sheets behind us and get some confidence back in that defence. But thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for listening. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and season 4 is our year.